still seems very relaxed, though. Is that simply because it is in his team's hands with one game to play?
Definitely. I think he'd be proud of his players. 2-0 down to find a way to come back. There was so much pressure on them at half-time. But they found a way. They showed they're champions, played a really good second half and could have won the game. And obviously I think that makes a huge point. He said about go home, do it in front of their fans. That's a beautiful thing, I think, as a player, as a coach, to see that body of work you put in over 10 months come to fruition and celebrate with your fans. I don't think it gets any better than that.
But from a Liverpool point of view now, if they can win and win well at Southampton on Tuesday, and we can throw the Steven Gerrard effect in as well at the Etihad, that's all they can do is try, the pressure that Owen's talking about, just trying to play it for that final day.
Yeah, I don't think any Liverpool fan expected it to almost have a new lease of life or a new, ability to go and win the league again. Now, it's still obviously in City's hands. They've got a home game against Aston Villa. You would expect them to win it 9 times out of 10. However, if Liverpool do beat Southampton, all of a sudden it cranks it up a little notch more pressure. We saw it last time when it went really close, down to the wire, when, of course, we were talking earlier on in the show about Sergio Aguero scoring. I mean, they needed the 93rd or 94th or 96th minute, whatever it was, when Aguero scored that against QPR, who were already down or relegated. So, stranger things have happened. Villa aren't a bad side. You throw in the Steven Gerrard effect. The pressure will definitely be on. But first of all, on Tuesday, Liverpool have to do their job.
Yeah, so now City look at that game, and unlikely as it is, but it's still a two-horse race. If Southampton were to win the game, everyone still at the top of the table, City could win the league on Tuesday.
Yeah, but I just think the way Liverpool play, and you'd expect them to go and win there. With Ralph and the way his teams play, they always can try and come after you. They press that, they can win big, but they can lose big as well. If they lose big, all of a sudden, then that's another layer to this whole thing. But I expect Liverpool to go and win the game against Southampton.
Just really, really interesting what team Jurgen Klopp plays. He'll be forced to, not play a couple of the big hitters because they're injured. And then it just depends how strong he goes. But now there's a chance again. He's going to have to probably go stronger than he was thinking with the Champions League final in mind.
I think we need to lie down.
Definitely.